Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's filming background is a little bit different, and why? Because I can't sit down for 4 weeks, but I just wanted to do like a quick little intro for you guys prior to watching my post-op video because it is quite heartfelt, a little bit intense. I did, however, promise you guys I was going to be making this video as raw and as real as possible. So if I was having a meltdown, I filmed the meltdown. If I was bleeding on the bed, I was filming the bleeding on the bed. Like, filmed all the highs and the lows of my recovery. So I'm now at 2 weeks post-op and I'm feeling a lot better. I think right now it's still just a bit mentally hard, but that's a whole different story. I'll check in with you guys at the end of the video. Let's get to it.
Baby, how are you? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, babe. Just have a sip. The head garment is so funny. Oh my god, babe. Oh man.
You put this down because this whole thing's covered in blood.
Oh, really?
Put this down to like.
That head garment is so funny. I'm so sorry. How you feeling though?
I'm good, but my stomach feels like I'm being hit by a train.
Oh, your ears are really sore.
And my butt feels like I've done it with like for this workout 10 days ago. No, honestly, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's
Just
like...
extreme DOMs. It looks really good, babe.
Did you see it?
I've seen the before and afters. It's good. It's pretty massive.
Oh, very swollen.
Yeah, it is. They said it comes down a lot. But it's your waist looks real good. Stomach looks really good.
Do my hips look like that?
Yeah.
They apparently don't.
Yes. Yes. The curvature on it is like crazy.
Apparently Mitchell came in and said, and because the nurse just said to me, do you remember Dr. Mitchell coming in and saying how happy they were with the results? And I was like, no. And I was like puffing on laughing. I was like,
Oh, really? So glad to see you.
okay.
Fuck, man.
What colour is my head going?
It looks so funny because your hair's like sticking out the back and like the front and shit. Like,
Is it beige or black?
it's black.
Oh, that's better. Put on some photos.
You don't seem like too drugged up, which is good.
No.
Did they tell you how like you need to be lying your head a certain way, or does it not really matter too much?
No, they didn't say anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah.
They just told me to be discharged. I need to have some water, a bite of food.
You look like you've smashed that. Yeah.
And
I got you heaps of snacks and stuff in the car as well.
snatch.
Snacks and water and stuff.
How did you think I was?
Really good, yeah.
Did I give a little waist?
Yeah, very nice waist. It's really good. I mean, Dennis can show you the photos.
The photos are good. Dennis showed me them.
Really?
Yeah, very good.
A bit more on the side. They had the dip, about 100 difference, but other than that,
The dent in her butt looks like it's completely gone. Yeah, very good. Thank you so much, Joseph. Talk soon.
But you have to pull it backwards.
Right.
Put it at the back,
Oh, yeah.
then the whole
But how do you like sit? Do you just have to sort of squat or like
yeah, sort of
just squat?
But today, while she's in the recovery, because
She'll be
obviously-
constipated with all the drugs, won't she?
Oh no, I mean she's okay, but
Yeah.
she wouldn't be feeling that much for number 2 because she has been fasting and everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
have to come out.
Yeah.
But if she wants to do it, then she has to sit on the toilet. And
Okay.
doctors know that she will have to sit on the toilet for a moment because she's still very weak.
That looks so funny.
I know. Yeah.
But yeah, it was the longest period of my life. Oh, I'm not bleeding anywhere, sorry.
Just seen Sarah and she's in a little bit of a state. So she doesn't really want me filming her just yet too much. I'm currently heading to the chemist to get her prescription. How you feeling, babe? You fucking Gucci loafers. You want to lie down in the back? Yeah. You alright? Okay, I'm gonna put that seat forward, yeah?
How many lie down. I'm way too tall for that.
Are you ready to walk into Continental?
Yuck.
Yummy. You literally look like a bougie, like 60-year-old just coming out of fucking...
I'm strapped up.
You look so funny. Honestly.
So embarrassed.
Running through like so many people looking at us.
If you love me after this, like I look like...
Fucking look at your fucking like waist and bum. It's so like you look like a little oompa loompa. Look at that thing. Oh my god. You chose this life. Flowers. Some little get well flowers. And that's our breakfast. That's really nice, eh?
They're really beautiful.
I picked them especially.
Oh, thank you.
The get well flowers.
Oh,
I wrote you a little card. So.
oh, thank you, babe. You're amazing.
Yeah.
My breath was so bad from there.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. You keen on some, oh, it still looks pretty good.
I'm gonna go in.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go get my urine water myself.
Oh my god.
How do you use this?
I really don't know, babe. I guess you just,
Jesus!
you have to be pretty good at aiming.
Oh my gosh. This is not gonna go well.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, fuck, this one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
I can hear it! Yay!
This is so weird.
I feel like you have to maintain pressure the whole time.
I really don't like this. Is hard for me.
You know, like if you lose pressure, it's gonna go like all over you.
Right. Thanks for helping me out. Oh my god, that was the weirdest experience of my life. So this has been my home for the afternoon, and you can't really change these until your lymphatic massage. Yeah, that's how much fluid is leaking out of me. It's red because obviously it does have a bit of blood in it, but it is mainly just fluid from the saline they pump you full of. This is the current bed situation as well. Hey guys, it's day 2. It's like a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. And all I want to do is cry, but it hurts my son. I'm like, why so much? Like getting up and down is fucking horrific, and like, look how swollen my face is. It's ridiculous. I just tried to clean up a bit while Josh went down to get us some food, but I just don't feel like eating. This is just an entire bag full of fluid covered nappy pad things. I'm just trying to find my jumper and stuff because we have to go in for my first lymphatic massage. But you can't take painkillers until every 4 hours. So I've been trying to hold off so I could take one before my massage, but holy, like it's so painful. Like yesterday I was just kind of saying that it wasn't that bad, but it was because all the drugs hadn't worn off yet, obviously. And they say day 2 is the worst, but like it's not what I was expecting at all. Like walking around and stuff, it's okay, but I just feel really sick when I move around, and then when I lie down, obviously you can't really move, and like something as small as turning my head when I'm lying down is just excruciating, because obviously you have to use your stomach and your arms. And I don't know, I just feel like every little thing's been upsetting me a lot today. Like, I couldn't find the little camera to do this check-in, and I was like, I have to do it. And then I realised it was on the floor, so I was like, oh fuck's sake, Josh just went down to get food, but I don't have time for him to come back, and then I realised that the stupid camera was dead, which is so little, like it's something so marginal, and obviously I can just put it on a chart, it's not a big deal, but something like that is just such a big commission, because I'm like, I can't remember where the fucking camera charger is, and I know it sounds so stupid, but like every day to day little thing is fucking insanely annoying. Like that, for example. It's like half my fucking nappy things fell off last night in the middle of the night, and then I couldn't pee in that properly and ended up peeing like fluid all over the floor. Like, it's disgusting. But at least that'll be a little waste. But again, look, like I touch myself and fluid comes off. Awesome. But I'm gonna go get these changed and get my lymphatic massage, which will apparently be very, very painful, so stay tuned.
What's up, guys? We are on day 2 of the BBL / fat transfer / repairing damages / whatever you want to call it. Look at Sarah. She's yeah. How do you explain like what that actually looks like? It's like a you look like a light bulb. Fuck. I've like taken all the elastic out of this because it was a little bit tight, but it's that's a lot better. Even though it's loose, it's not going to cut into it anyway.
Look at my butt. Jesus!
There's lots of us because obviously she can't go into public like that, so I just brought some food up here. We're going to head into the clinic now for her lymphatic massage. So.
And my friend just told me that she almost blacked out and she spewed from the pain, so really looking forward to this.
Yeah, apparently this is like probably the most painful part of the process. So we've given her some pretty strong painkillers.
Which don't seem to be helping me even in this situation.
They should probably kick in the next like 10 to 15 minutes.
Fuck this life.
We're here at Cosmos, guys. We're going to get the lymphatic massage now.
We'll probably be prepared for some on-film crying.
Yeah, apparently this is going to be really painful. So. Da Vinci class is so extra.
For my first lymphatic massage. How many days was the worst? Wish me that.
Yes.
Hi. How are you going?
If it's too much, let me know. And keep your eyes open, head.
Like a landing.
Okay. Yeah.
Your waist and your butt look really good though, babe.
Very good.
I was just going down to get my second massage. A little swollen, my arms and hands are. I feel real sick today, but I feel a little bit better. Just very swollen and slow.
Alright guys, day 3.
We have a new technique.
We got the pads down.
So this is a new technique.
New technique of getting in the car now. Can you guys imagine what people are thinking when they're driving behind us? Are you good?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm closing it. Alright, how are we doing back there?
Good.
Yeah?
I find this way less painful in my tummy, so.
Okay. See, there's a technique to it, guys. I'm currently gonna clean Sarah's garment. It's super bloody, as you can see. She's just lying down. It's the first time taking this off. So, yeah, I've got to use cold water and medical soap, and I'm just gonna get cleaning. Guys, I have to show you this. Look at that water. That I literally just put that in. I haven't even started cleaning it yet, and look how much blood's come out.
If this doesn't get boyfriend of the year, I don't know what does. Jesus.
I've never actually seen a real life block art, so this is like really fucked up. Back at it again.
Making Josh brush my hair. I forgot what I look like without that stupid head thing on. This is so good. I'm so emotional, it's ridiculous. I just had a meltdown before because my garment wasn't on properly.
tried to take it off with Josh, and then I saw all these lines all over my stomach, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna end up with dents everywhere. What's going on? But all in all, I'm feeling a bit more mobile today. I've been a bit better, eh, babe?
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like you're really getting in there.
Yesterday was definitely the worst, but
yeah.
I think it's taken a turn for the best now.
Yeah, it's just hard still like getting up and down off the bed, but there's still heaps of fluid and stuff coming out, so yeah. We're just gonna order some Uber Eats. Yes, I am so keen for some food. Morning, guys. So it's day 4, or technically day 3 post-op, but I feel like everyone says day 4 because I did get my surgery on a Monday and it's now Thursday. I have washed my binder. It just looks kind of gross because it's still got blood in it. I woke up this morning and I was like, fuck, I'm in so much pain. Because when you've been lying down for ages, you're like, oh, I'm kind of really tired. You feel like utter fucking shit. And I was kind of dying when I first woke up. And I had some painkillers and it didn't really seem to do much. But anywho, I'm feeling better now that I've got up. I've like brushed my teeth and shit, brushed my hair, put some dry shampoo in. I feel like I still can't really wash my face with this one, so I tried to like wash my face with my little go-to Invisalign out and like brush my teeth, put vitamin E cream on, just so I can kind of like feel about okay. I'm currently washing Josh's pants because they didn't give me any more pads yesterday when I went in for my massage. My face is so swollen, and my hands are so sore. Like when I try and shut my fingers, they're just swelling more and more. And my friend Zilla said that they keep swelling as well, so that's really fucking cool. Today after my shower, I ended up leaking quite a bit of fluid, and last night as well, like especially from the front drains here, like still leaking fluid now, so it's kind of disgusting. This board is literally driving me fucking nuts. So it feels like there's like a sore little like lump here, but there isn't actually a lump there. It's just very, very tender, so I'm not looking forward to my massage today. So you can see it's still very red and bruised. There's like a little padding wedge in here, which is actually quite comfortable. Kind of holds everything in together and supports your lower back, so that's been awesome. Actually really happy with the results. Obviously recovery hasn't been the nicest, but I'll take you through and see our fucking pigsty of a room. I also got this recovery kit sent to the hotel from this cute recovery company from Relax and Recover, and they just sent like a whole bunch of stuff, which has been really handy because it's got stuff like dry shampoo in it and ice packs and laxative drinks, which I haven't actually taken yet. To be honest, I haven't even taken a shit and I'm way too scared. Someone told me it was actually worse than the entire surgery, so I'm looking forward to taking a shit, but that urinal has been a lifesaver. Obviously, I was turning over lots in the night last night, and I had pads down on the bed. Obviously, my top one was okay, but I leaked straight through the fucking pads all over the bed, which fucking sucks because I was really hoping that wasn't going to happen again. Getting Josh to get me breakfast in the morning, which is Vegemite on toast and some watermelon and an apple juice. Then I asked for a shit ton of water in the hotel. Then I try and like have some lunch and my pills and stuff a bit later, and I literally walk around, leave the hotel to go get a massage, sleep, walk around, sleep, walk around. See, shit like this is so frustrating. Like I just dropped my board on the ground. Like how the fuck am I meant to pick that up? It's so annoying. Hey, without the thing on, I'll go out here so you can see it a bit better. Like, sorry, what? Like they killed the whole like waist to booty ratio thing. It looks ridiculous. Just about to head down for my 3rd massage. Excuse how bad my skin is. It's been underneath that little thing for days now. I'm gonna walk and I don't have a hoodie or anything, so it's kind of gonna be really embarrassing walking down the street, but I am like everyone gets surgery here, so I'm sure everyone's used to seeing it, so we'll just take like the back road. Lunch yet, and I like to eat before my massages just because otherwise I feel real sick. Like they make me feel quite sick anyway, so I had like half a protein crunch bar just so I could take my paracetamol and codeine pill beforehand to kind of help with the pain, because massages are pretty fucking painful. I just want to walk through the hotel, and it sounds real weird, but it's like, you know when you buy a new car and you don't know how close you can like park your car in the car park? That's how I feel with my butt. Like walking past things, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna fit through, and I may bump my bum before and hit a cry, so hopefully it's okay. But we're gonna check it soon.
Big butt problems.
No, honestly, because you just don't know. Like, you kind of walked at like those cleaning carts and stuff. I was trying to walk through them and I was like, am I gonna fit?
Yeah.
That's weird. Very weird. But we're gonna walk to my massage now, and I've asked Josh if he can film this one, even though he was dying last time. But I might just get him to like hold the camera and not watch, if that's okay with you. Is it okay with you?
Yes, of course.
Yes. We made it, and we have 15 minutes spare. I thought it was going to take me like, what, half an hour to walk here?
Yeah.
You look very nice, by the way, babe. Loving your outfit.
Really?
Got a little Saatchi watch on?
Oh, always. Keeping it fresh with the Winterfell. We'll chuck the product description right below.
More smart than the last time. Okay. But there's been heaps of fluid still coming up. Yeah.
How's it feeling, sis?
Down there.
Real sore? Yeah. You've got like 0 back fat now. Your lower back looks hella contoured right now.
The what?
Your like lower back, so little.
Very good.
You're doing well, babe. Doing well.
Me? Huh?
What is your professional opinion on like how she's looking?
She's looking really good. She
Yeah.
has very good skin.
Yeah.
All the fluids are flowing, so coming out. So she has a good flow.
Yeah.
Nothing is blocked. The brain looks perfect. Not so much bruises. And the shape is really good. Not much swelling, just a little bit normal. Very good.
I feel like an entirely new person. I just shaved my fucking armpits, put deodorant on, washed my hair. Like those things just, you just really do take them for granted. I'm not even kidding. So my massage today, which was exceptionally painful today, I'm not gonna lie, especially around my like flanks and stuff, it was fucking horrific. I'm on cleaning duties today. I think Josh was a little bit scared from yesterday, so you just have to run this through cold water because that's the best way of getting all the fluid and blood out. So I'm gonna leave that to dry for the next few days while I wear this one. Honestly, just in fucking shock, eh? Like, it just, I don't know, this afternoon I felt like I took a really big step backwards. I felt, after my, I don't know, after your massages you feel a bit shit, I feel. I think because obviously they're like moving everything around and they are really beneficial, so definitely go. But after, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to sleep and I didn't have a sleep. And I'd had a really big walk, probably like the biggest walk I've had so far. When we got back I was feeling real shit. Jokes, I take back what I said. I had to call in the big guys. The pro cleaning experienced garment washer because I couldn't drain it out properly and apparently it wasn't up to standards.
You gotta, you know, you gotta get that elbow grease in there and really just squeeze the shit out of these garments.
I said to you guys, everyone gets their fucking period. Yeah, well I just got my fucking period. I got shocked, so he went down and got some ginger ale because that's what I was craving, some ice cream and some tampons.
I got the truffle chips.
And the truffle chips. No, yum! These are my favorite chips in the entire world.
Best chips on the fucking planet.
They're amazing. Seriously guys, if this guy doesn't propose soon, I'm gonna fucking propose to him. Because he is literally like, bless his soul. You've been the best nurse and the best boyfriend and I love you! It's day 5 or day 4, depending on how you look at it. So this is probably the worst morning. Like I thought I was getting better yesterday, but this morning I woke up with my sides feel like someone's like electrocuting me. It's really hard to explain, but like it hurts to breathe and like I woke up every half an hour last night with the worst sleep. So I'm just like really fucking tired and like sore. I don't have any painkillers left, so I'm gonna have to ask because I don't want to keep taking them at this point, but like I just can't sleep otherwise.
And now my lower back's like starting to get really sore from obviously lying on my stomach all the time. So I'm just like, I don't know, I feel quite emotional and tired, and we're gonna try to go back to sleep for a couple of hours before we go on for my hour massage. But like right now I feel like I can't even touch myself, so I'm really not looking forward to getting a fucking massage today. And I thought I was gonna get my drains out, but like the fluid on the bed from last night is like day 2 again, so I guess I'm gonna have to get them out tomorrow before my flight, which just kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to getting them out today, but what can you do?
Many ways you can get distortions or errors, the more steps you do. This is always really accurate. It close a little bit, not too much.
That's so interesting.
Same.
What I'm doing now is just inspecting the scans, make sure that we've got all the data that we need. So this is just a digital version of the old school molds and impressions we used to take.
Yeah.
It's just an electronic file now, and this can be sent straight to Invisalign, and they'll design a straightening treatment, and the aligner is based on this and my prescription, so a lot more efficient, a lot more accurate, and pretty cool too.
My loves, the little chicken, we just walked down to the shop and got, because I really wanted some dessert. I've been really craving dessert, so I really wanted to get some ice cream, and they didn't have any in the room service. They only had like fancy ass desserts. That's really awkward that you can like see my butt in the mirror. I'm a little bit more myself after my meltdown this morning. I haven't taken any painkillers or anything today, and I'm feeling pretty good, just quite tired because we went to like the dentist appointment obviously, and then what else did we do? And we went for a walk. So little stuff like that tires me out a lot. So Josh is just having a shower, we're gonna watch a movie and have some ice cream. A lot of people have been asking me whether or not I'm still leaking. Belly button drain is now actually closed, but these are just, this is out of the front one. I don't know if you can see because it's black, but like my fronts are fucking wet, of course. Doing that again. I got another few spare ones from the hospital today, which was a big help. I feel like I look so tired, like all the toxins and stuff under my eyes. It looks like I have black eyes, but that's fine. Least of my concerns. But yeah, I'm just getting ready for the flight tomorrow. Like I've already packed most of my stuff. I'm going to get my drains out at 9 AM tomorrow and going in for my last massage before we go. So I didn't want to like stress out in the mornings because I find mornings quite hard, to be honest. No one's really mentioned that in their vlogs, just because you're lying down on where they've done the lipo, so it does make it a lot harder in the mornings in my opinion. I ordered Balenciagas and I'm really sad because I ordered them when I was like drugged up and really upset, and I got them from mytheresa.com.au. Turns out it was from Europe and they were meant to arrive today and they haven't, so I'm hoping the hotel can send them to me at home because I'm literally like, I didn't bring any good shoes because I wanted to get new sneakers, so I literally have like Gucci slides that I've been wearing with this like misguided tracksuit, matching tracksuit. Just looks fucking horrendous, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna be wearing to the airport, and hopefully we can track down my shoes. Morning guys, it's our last day in Sydney. I tried to put some makeup on my swollen face to kind of make me feel a little bit better, but Josh is just gonna stay back at the hotel today and like pack up because there's heaps of my stuff, especially on the ground, which I'm really struggling to pack up. So I'm just gonna walk to the clinic because it's only like a 5-minute walk away. So he's insisted on coming, but I've said I'll be fine. I'll just text him if I need him. To take my clean, large size garment to put on the plane. I'm so fucking happy that we got a second one and that Josh washed this one for me. Today I'm getting my drains out. I'm a bit concerned though because like, look how much fluid is still coming out on the bed. Hello beautiful people, so we've just made it to the airport. Don't worry, I'm not sitting down, I'm sitting down on my little BBL pillow. So we had some issues when we first got to the airport. Hello!
I'm fucking so tired, honestly.
Yeah, we're very tired and very over it, and Josh has been driving around Sydney in traffic with me lying down in the back for the whole afternoon, so we're so happy to kind of be here. After we had some chicken issues, didn't we?
Yes, we upgraded because we were like, fuck this.
Yeah, and the lady at Qantas wasn't fucking bitch. So
oh, name dropped. Oh.
wasn't meant to. So hopefully that's going to be a lot easier for me to fly home, because obviously I need to stand up and walk around a lot to kind of push all the fluid out, and I have to wear that stupid head thing on the plane. So yeah, feeling good. And I'm just gonna, well, Josh is gonna do some work and I'm gonna lie down. Ideal, absolutely ideal.
Fucking smashing.
Are you excited to get home?
Can't wait for our bed and seeing our cat. I miss Ira so much.
Aw, little baby eyes. That is getting rounder. Be getting my drains out today. Okay. It's day 7. Look, it's literally been 1 week since I got my surgery. Look at, oh, you can't really see because it's grey, but Josh's poor hoodie is like covered in fluid, and it's like still leaking out. Like, can it not? I just want to get my drains out, please. Fucking hell. My little babies. Today is a good day. A very fucking good day. I'm almost crying because it's a very good day. I finally get my fucking drains out. So it's day 8 now. Drains were still leaking yesterday. So Dr. Ajako said to keep them in up until day 10, but they've actually fully closed up now, and we did a massage this morning and tried to get as much out of my drains as possible, but fully closed. And I'm trying to keep up with my massages and stuff, because even though your drains have closed, you can still massage out all the lumps and stuff with your lymph nodes, and it is still really beneficial to keep that circulation and stuff going. But yeah, I'm on my way to get my fucking drains out. If I get there this time and they say I can't get my drains out again, I'm not gonna be very happy. Yeah, this is how everything's looking. So I still have my binder on and my board. This is what my butt's looking like. Getting like way rounder. So my friend Zilla actually said that the shape of your butt and stuff can change like during the first 6 to 8 weeks, like constantly. Like at one point she said half of her butt was like square, and her butt looks amazing now. So I was kind of expecting it to get a bit weirder at first, but I feel like looking back at the videos from my massages and stuff, it was a lot squarer then, and it's kind of like dropped and rounded out a bit already, and it's only day 8. I'm feeling a lot better. I haven't taken any painkillers. Actually, I lied. I took half an Enzo before Josh did my massage because it fucking hurts so bad around my ribs. Holy shit. Feeling very good. Hey guys, I'm just about to jump into bed. This is kind of like how I perch myself up against the bed, kind of on my knees, before I get into bed, so I can get like the rest of my emails and stuff done. As you can see, I look very fucking tired. I haven't been sleeping very well. So it's day 9, and quite honestly, I'm just getting so fucking over it. I thought I'd feel better after I got my drains out, but the sites where the drains were a little bit sore, and I just feel like, I don't know. I'm feeling very fucking sorry for myself, to be honest. Like, I've had some new meltdowns today, and I'm so happy with the shape of my body. Like, it's ridiculous, and it looks like my dent's completely gone. So I am really happy about that, but like, I don't know, I really want to like cuddle Josh, and like little things like that you always take for granted. And I feel like things like give it cooking dinner, for example. I get tired after dinner, and I just feel like it's day 9 now, and I'm still feeling so tired after I do stuff. Like when I'm trying to work on my stomach and shit, the board like drives me up the fucking wall. I just cannot be bothered with it anymore, but whatever. We're here now, so I'm gonna keep up with all my post-op as well as I can, and hopefully not have another fucking meltdown, because I feel like I'm absolutely losing the plot. Like it's really hard being like isolated at home, and like been getting much work done, and I feel like I've been like moping around the house and feeling so sorry for myself, which is fucking stupid, because it's like I was the one that chose to get the surgery in the first place. But I don't know, I feel like mentally it's been a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought I had everything under control, but like little stuff has just been driving me nuts. Like what? That's okay.
give it another week and I'll be feeling amazing, so here goes.
As I put up my surgery video, you guys really wanted to ask a lot of fucking questions, and the main kind of one that I kept getting, I don't know how to even sit comfortably. Like, I'm just like on my knees right now. I want to sit like at this level, but it's not the most comfortable. Welcome to my life now, guys. The main sort of question I've been asked by you guys is, if I went back and got surgery again, what would I change? And that's the main kind of question I keep getting a lot. I think this is a really fucking good question, because I've been thinking about that throughout the whole recovery, how I would have done things differently. My main thing would be staying longer in Sydney. So obviously traveling interstate, I was like, oh, I've seen girls fly home after like 5 days and stuff. My flight home was horrible. Like, we ended up upgrading my flight because I couldn't lie down in the back of the plane because it was fully booked out, which is fine. And we upgraded to business, and they didn't have flat beds or anything. The seats barely even reclined. So I ended up spending, say this was my seat and this was Josh's seat, I ended up spending the whole time like sitting like this with my ass out in the aisle. No way I was going to jeopardize my results because I couldn't sit down on the plane. But although it was only a 3-hour flight, by the time I got home I was sore, I was tired, I was in such a fucking mood. And then like leaving the airport, I'm not even kidding you, because obviously we had like 2 big bags, 2 carry-ons, my handbag. So Josh carried like as much as he could. But when we were walking to the car park, I was kind of like wheeling my own bag and stuff, and I was just crying. Like, the whole time I was just crying all the way to the car park. Once I did lay down in the back of our car, I was a lot more comfortable, because we did just rent like a cheap Nissan Pulsar while we were over there, and any little bump I was like crying. So I don't think I've ever been more grateful to fucking get in the Range Rover. It's the most comfort I've had in the last like 2 days. This is amazing. But quite honestly, if you guys had asked me on day 2 if I regretted it, fuck yes. Like, day 2 was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Little things like moving, like my ribs and my abdomen area are still very, very tender fine at this stage. But I think I just underestimated how difficult it was actually going to be. Because I feel like you see all these before and afters on Instagram, and you see all these girls on Instagram that you're like, oh, she's clearly had a BBL. She did it, I can do it, kind of thing. But it was hard. Like, the day 2, day 3 was fucking hard, and then after that it got a lot easier. But now I can confidently say at 2 weeks that it is mentally hard. I think coming off the pills and stuff, I've been getting like a lot of headaches and stuff because I've just cut off the coating straight away. I didn't kind of wean it out. Very moody, very emotional. Fitting clothes has been very difficult. That's the other thing I would have done differently, is buy like large size track pants and leggings and stuff from the warehouse, because I kind of went and bought size 12 leggings and pants and stuff thinking it would definitely fit. My ass is fucking huge. Like, there's no way anything's gonna fit it because it's still so swollen. So yeah, I think that's been the hardest thing, and obviously trying to find clothes. Like, I'm wearing my garment underneath this right now. We're going to Queenstown, well, this weekend, so by the time you guys see this video I'll probably be in Queenstown. And I'm like, kind of like, what the fuck am I meant to wear? Like, you can't wear anything. So definitely recommend, if you can, doing your surgery in winter, because it is quite hot, it is quite uncomfortable. But the main things that I would do differently would be stay for longer and buy more pee pads for the bed, because Jesus Christ, I really underestimated how much leaking there was involved. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible, man. And then obviously when we got home from the flight, I was so swollen, it literally looked like I'd never even had lipo. Like, it looked like worse than after I put on the 6 kilos for the surgery. We took off my binder and my board and stuff, and I was so swollen and lumpy, and I couldn't take my drains out before the flight because I was still leaking fluid and stuff, so they recommended keeping them in. Couldn't get them out, and I was really sour, really bitter. I was crying because I was just like on so many fucking drugs, and I was so like upset and mentally drained that I was just so stoked to get my fucking drains out. So to find out that I had to keep them in, I was gutted. But once I got home, I was so stoked because I was just full of fluid. Like, I honestly think I wouldn't have the results that I have now if it wasn't for keeping all that fluid and stuff in. I was going to show you guys what my body's like looking like right now underneath the garment, but unfortunately, like, I'm just quite swollen and still not the best. I have, however, taken some photos, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I'll show you guys what I look like. But at the moment, I do still have really bad bruising and stuff on my legs, so I don't want it to be like all doom and gloom, so I'll just show you guys these photos now. This is kind of like what I'm looking like at the moment. I asked for like the Kylie Jenner kind of shape. I didn't want like a huge Kim K ass kind of thing, and they say that your butt does kind of like drop and fluff, so it is going to end up looking a little bit more natural than it does now, because right now I just have like zero waist and this huge and butt. But I'm so happy with the shape and how everything turned out. I think they did a very fucking good job. They took everything that I asked for and made it all come true. It looks like my stomach dent is completely gone. I think I'll do, let me know, I might do like a full-on like clothing haul for post-surgery, because right now I'm kind of considering how the fuck I'm gonna fit anything, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. Because like my top of me is like a 4, then I've got like size 10 boobs, then like a size 10 ass, and I'm to do now. I think I'm just gonna have to like live in Fashion Nova curve for the rest of my life. House caters for curvier girls, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really sorry if this made you a bit sad, or if it like upset your stomach a bit, because watching that footage back, it did make me sad, I'm not gonna lie. It was hard, man. Like it's weird because I'm still a little bit sore around here and I'm not 100% myself yet. So to watch that back and see kind of what I went through, it was hard. It was really hard. But I'll see you guys in my next video, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.